Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to today 9 a.m. briefing on Monday, May 23 from 2022, 9 a.m. sharp, less than 5 minutes for the market to open and getting ready for a new day, new week. Hope that you all had a great weekend, some time to relax a little bit, and you are ready for a new day and new week ahead, trying to figure out what the hell the market is about to do next. So we're starting watching the futures. The futures right now are on the green. We have SP 500 up 0.87%. We have NASDAQ up 0.48% this morning. We have the Dow up almost 1%. But they are fading from the highs. So we started nicely with more than 1% on the green this morning. And but we have been fading since these morning highs. Okay, we have been fading, but still didn't got back into the red. So we had a big move down on Friday. Friday it was an insane day. Okay, Friday we got first thing in the morning, 9:30 a.m. We got puts on Tesla. And during the first 1 minute of the session, 2 minutes of the session, we kept loading the put 700 at $5 and below $5, and they gone all the way into $77. So it was amazing move. So congratulations for all the traders that ride that move. But into the end of the day, okay, we also had some scalps on IWM calls. And for the last hour of the day, and those played well because what I was pretty much seeing was an oversold bounce after what it was expected to happen after one day, two, and day three, big move down. We were down here, okay, during the lunchtime. After big 3-day move down, it was expectable an oversold bounce. We had that, and this morning we had a very nice follow-through continuation, but where the move stalled. So we are seeing right now that the move stalled exactly where it should, the 8-day moving average, and we are fading. So what I'll be looking to see if NASDAQ is able to hold on the green. Okay, so this will be my support line. Bearish if it breaks below and resumes back down. What I'll be looking basically these Thursday lows and Friday lows as my key levels, and we will be looking to scalp a green to red move on some of the names. But we need to see a move below the support, retest, and resumes back down, going from green to red. That's one of the possible scenarios. The other one, what we need here for the bull case, we need to hold these lows, okay? Market needs to go above this resistance line and try to make new highs above the pre-market highs. And that will put some pressure for the shorts, as I will be bullish if for some miracle we go above the 8-day moving average, and from there we go into the 21-day moving average and last week highs. Okay, so that's also a possible scenario, but once again we need to see it. So right now we are pretty much in the middle of nowhere. We can go either retest Thursday and Friday lows, or we can try and go back into the pre-market highs, try to break above the 8-day moving average, and from there a short squeeze. So keeping open-minded. And for that I'll be looking for the leaders. What I'll be looking, for example, Apple that on Friday made new lows for the year, and bounced from 132.61, right now at 138. I want to see if it's able to hold above 136, 137. It's my line in the sand. Okay, if it goes, I will only be bullish if it breaks above 140. Okay, 140, 141, and above that we have 142, 143, the 8-day moving average, and I will only be bullish if Apple goes above the 8-day moving average to try a retest on the 21-day moving average. Okay, so Apple, that's right now a little bit on the green. I'll be watching to see if it's able to hold the green or not. AMD this morning is showing some relative weakness. Okay, it's fading. It was up early in the morning. Right now 92. Big down move on Friday. Same thing after a reversal sell. We shorted here. Okay, if you remember on Wednesday, that's timestamped, that's recorded. We shorted AMD when it was above $102, $103. We shorted there for this move intraday for a nice double. The trade more than double, but it was a nice double. Just to see it go, very nice follow-through continuation into Friday from $102 plus all the way into $88, so big pullback. And on Friday it bounced, oversold bounce 1, 2, 3 days, same thing as the rest of the market. On day 3 you look for a possible oversold bounce. We had that. Now big range to trade. So bears needs below 88, bulls needs above 99. Okay, waiting here for some consolidation, inside action. That's what I'm expecting on AMD. It's inside action, staying above 88. Okay, staying above 88 and below 98. So that's a big range, giving some time consolidation before triggering the next move. Boeing also made new lows for the year on Friday. 117. I'll be looking right now at 121. Also big range. They are trying to hold above 120. 120 is a big support level. I want to see if they hold 120. Can spend some time here between 120 128. That's between the big support and the 8-day moving average. Otherwise, if it rollovers below 120, watch out, goes below 117 and makes new lows for the year. I'll be watching Facebook. Facebook, we have been scalping Facebook last week. We scalped it either up and down on Facebook. So I'll be looking here, Facebook at 194.6. We have the 8-day moving average at 195. I will only be bullish on Facebook if it goes for some miracle above $200. Above $200, that will keep price above the 8 and 21-day moving average. We have 205 that it got rejected twice last week. Okay, 205 here. And I'll be looking here only bullish if it breaks above $200. Otherwise, while price below 195, okay, I'll be looking here if it breaks below 190. That's the confirmation, 184, and we have a gap to fill at 181. So keeping my eye here on Facebook. IWM, we shorted also on Friday. Okay, first we got into the Tesla puts. They were amazing. We are going there in a couple of minutes. But we also got on IWM short. We got puts for a very nice cash flow. We double. I closed way too soon. I believe I closed around here. But even though it was a double, very nice continuation for the downside, and into the end of the day we played some scalps here for a very nice gain. I closed too soon once again, but got very nice cash flow calls here, playing for the oversold bounce. We having the oversold bounce, and once again I'm dealing with this as an oversold bounce. Okay, that's very important to mention. The time to buy was on Friday. Okay, right now it's gapping, it's above Friday, basically above Friday close. Okay, we are at 178. I will only be a little more bullish if IWM goes above 179. Okay, above 179 can try to go into 180, 182. That's the next biggest supply zone. Okay, so IWM, it will be also a focus today. Bullish above 179. If it stalls and goes back below 177, you watch 176, 175. That's the next support, and below that, watch out because we can roll over. But keeping my eyes for now. Microsoft also made new lows for the year on Friday. 246 and bounced, okay, with the rest of the market. Right now we are in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we are below Friday highs, we are above Friday lows, so in the middle of nowhere. Also expecting here inside action. Okay, staying below 258. and above 246. Playing here the range, some consolidation before triggering the next move. When I'll be bullish on Microsoft if it goes and stays above 259. Above 259, looking for a move above $265 up into 265. That's for the bull case. The bears needs to push back price below 250 and roll over to 246 and make new lows for the year. But waiting for a possible inside action today. On the cubes, pretty much the same. Hit new lows on Friday. After making new lows, you should be watching for an oversold bounce, especially after we had a big pullback all the way from above 305 all the way into 280, okay, last week. Big oversold bounce. Right now, 290. We are $10 above Friday lows, but we are still below Friday highs. So 294, it's my level on the cubes. Bulls needs above 294 to try to go into $300, and above that 305, and that's the level for a fade. Okay. Otherwise, if bulls not able to push it above 305, above 294, I'll be watching here for some inside action. Same thing with the rest of the market. Inside action, killing some options premium, and that can be painful. So be very careful with that. On SPY, exactly the same thing. Okay, don't forget that we had a big pullback, 408. Okay, from 408 all the way into 380. So we had a big pullback last week. That's why I was looking for an oversold bounce on Friday, and happy to see that we are right now on the SPY. We are $4 above the Friday close, and we are $13 above Friday lows. Okay, so very nice oversold bounce. We are right at the kill level. 394 is my level. Okay, bulls needs a move above 394 to try to go above 397. We have 400, 405, 408, where the move should stall. Okay, but we need to go. Otherwise, if they are not able to break above 394, expecting here, same thing with the rest of the market, inside action. Okay, staying here inside action, waiting some. It will be painful for options. The options will lose value, so manage your risk very wisely. Be careful, because keeping here inside the options premium, both calls and puts premium will get killed. So be very careful here. But looking for a possible inside action also on SPY. Tesla, it was beautiful from Friday, okay? I'm not sure if you watch the recording. You have on my YouTube channel, you have the live trading recording. So I'm trading live from Monday to Friday at Discord, and I'm recording that, okay? All the session. So that's not... That's real time. People are hearing and seeing my screen real time live on Discord. And I'm recording that and uploading to YouTube later in the day. So you can watch it once again, the action on Tesla. Tesla on Friday, we pretty much at 9:30 a.m. right first thing in the morning, I start loading on put 700, okay, at $5. I believe it was around 9:31 we start buying below those puts below $5, and we kept heading, and it gone all the way in 30 minutes, all the way from $5 to 15. I close alpha 15 and I close the rest above 22, and those puts gone all the way above $77. So from $5 to $77. That's basically one contract from $500 all the way into 700 $700 okay, it was $7,000 per contract, so it was insane. If you held, congratulations. Now what? Now expecting the same thing as the rest of the market. One of the things is that we are below Friday lows, so some relative weakness here on Tesla. Friday lows, no, sorry, below Friday close. Okay, we closed on Friday at 663. We were up this morning. Right now we are at 657. I'll be watching to see if it holds 650, and if it holds 650, we can go from a red to green move, trying to bounce, and we have 680, 690. Okay, that's the first level to fade. We have $700, but a summary, waiting and looking for a possible, same thing as the rest of the market, inside action. Okay, staying above 633 and below 721, basically the highs and the lows from Friday. So overall, and going back into the futures and looking for NASDAQ, we stalled where it should at the 8-day moving average, but we are not falling apart. I will only be bearish here if we go from green to red on NASDAQ, okay? This will be my support line, basically these morning lows on NASDAQ. Below that, I'll be looking for a green to red move and fade, retest Friday lows. That's one of the things that I'll be looking. But if for some miracle bulls push price, and we can put here some of the levels, okay, so that's pretty much the levels that I'll be looking, and I can put here, okay, some of the levels. Bulls needs above here, bears need to hold over, okay, and below here. So right now we are in the middle of nowhere, waiting for the market to open to look for clues. 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes for the market to open. We are at 9:15. It's early in the week. Okay, we have 1 week to go. We are going into the end of the month, so we can have lots of rebalancing. So manage your risk very wisely. Careful both with the longs and the shorts. Try to take trades. That's what I've been saying. Take trades either up or down. Really does not matter. What it matters is you build your account daily, weekly, monthly basis. Try to generate cash flow on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and from there you can put money to work into long-term account when the time comes. Right now we are on the bear market, that's for sure. We are below the 8 and 21 day moving average, but we can have oversold bounces. But it's not time, in my opinion. You can put some for your long-term account. If you're looking for 10, 20 years from now, you should be fine, okay? You keep having your inflows on a weekly, monthly basis if you prefer, and you keep putting money there, and you watch 20 years from here, and you should be great with that, no problem. But if you want to generate cash flow on a daily, weekly basis, you look to be flexible and be mentally prepared to either take longs and shorts and try to ride the waves intraday. Okay, that's what I've been doing, trading for a living on a daily basis. Okay, with this said, less than 30 minutes for the market to open. We wish you all a great trading. Thank you all for watching. I'm doing this from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. sharp. Please give a like, subscribe to the channel. It's free, and just trying to help the traders community with the levels and what I'll be looking. And that's exactly those levels that I'm sharing with you. It's exactly what I'll be looking after the market open, and I will take action if I see any setup based on the levels that I gave you. Okay, with this said, time to go. Stay safe. See you all later, and see you all tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp for the 9 a.m. briefing. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone.